Hey fam, welcome back to Freedom with Drishti, the place where your mindset meets your money, hustle, and unstoppable self growth. Today, we are diving deep into 9 powerful mental models used by some of the greatest minds in the history. And no, you don't need to be Einstein to use them. You just need to think a little differently than the crowd. So grab a notebook, maybe grab a coffee, and let's level up together. Alright, let's kick off with a classic. The map is not the territory. Basically, it means whatever idea, plan, or data you're holding on to. It's not reality, it's just a version of it. Think of Google Maps. It tells you the fast raced route, but then boom, you hit traffic or construction. That's the difference between theory and reality. Let's take an example. You might have a business plan that looks perfect on paper, 10x ROI, low cost, high returns. But once you launch, suppliers ghost you, your ads flop, and your audience wants something slightly different. Adaptability is key. Application tip would be always test assumptions. If the data says 99% satisfaction rate, pick up the phone and talk to your customers. The real story is often behind the numbers. This one's humble pie, the circle of competence. It's about knowing what you truly understand and, more importantly, what you don't. You don't have to know everything, but you better know where your limits are. Let's take an example. Warren Buffett doesn't invest in stuff he doesn't understand. Tech stocks confused him for years, so he skipped them. Meanwhile, everyone else lost millions during the dot-com bust. Be like Buffett. In order to apply, make a list of things you know well, based on proof, not vibes. Then slowly expand that list by learning. You don't have to be a jack of all trades, just be a master of your lane. Now we are getting spicy. First principle is thinking means breaking stuff down to the raw, undeniable facts and rebuilding from there. Elon Musk did this with rockets. Everyone said rockets were expensive. He said, why though? Broke it down to the materials. Discovered he could build one for a fraction of the cost. Let's talk about this with an example. You are starting a clothing brand. Everyone says you need to order from China. First principle is, why do you really need quality fabric, great design, logistics? Maybe you can source locally or automate the design process. Try this. Next time you are stuck, ask, what do I know for sure? What I am assuming? Can I challenge that? Imagine, instead of making risky decisions, you could simulate them in your mind. That's a thought experiment. Einstein imagined riding a beam of light. You can imagine quitting your job, starting a business, launching a product. You are about to invest $10,000 in ads. Imagine the best case and the worst case outcomes. If the worst case is you're losing money and losing sleep, maybe scale back or test first. Hack is play out the scenario in your mind step by step. If it is still making sense at every turn, go for it. Most people only look at the first outcome. Second order thinkers ask, and then what? For example, discounting your product might bring sales, but what happens next? You attract bargain hunters, not loyal customers. Henry Ford raised wages. First order, higher cost. Second order, workers could buy his cars. Loyalty improved, turnover dropped. Genius. Pro movies, before any decision, ask what happens next and after that. It's not about being certain, it's about likelihood. Poker champs like Annie Duke knew this well. You make decisions based on odds, not guarantees. Let's say you are launching a product. You think there's an 80% chance it will succeed. Plan for that, but also prep for 20% chance if it flops. Pro tip is assign probabilities to possible outcomes. Don't marry your expectations, date them. Here's a fun flip. Instead of asking how to succeed, ask how to fail. Then don't do those things. Want a good business? Ask what would make it fail. Bad customer service, no clarity on audience, boom, avoid those. Charlie Munger said it best. All I want to know is where I'm going to die, so I will never go there. Do this. Write down how to destroy my business, life, relationships. Then do the opposite. The simplest explanation is often the right one. You don't need 10 complex reasons why your ad didn't convert. It might just suck, or it wasn't targeted well. Keep it simple. Before getting your website in production environment, check if the buy now button even works. Life tip is don't overcomplicate things. If your phone dies, try charging it before you panic. Don't assume people are evil when they might just be kinda dumb or distracted. Your client didn't ghost you out of a malice. They forgot. Your partner forgot your launch date. Maybe their calendar didn't synchronize. Here's an example. Instead of firing your assistant for a mistake, ask if they understood the task. Miscommunication often beats malice. Give grace before blame. It will save your relationships and sanity. So there you have it. 9 mental models to help you think clearer, decide smarter, and hustle harder. These aren't just ideas. They are tools. Use them, sharpen them. Practice them until they become your second nature. Remember, your brain is your best business partner. Train it like a pro. If this video sparked any new thought, gave you value, or just made your day a bit better, then don't be shy. Like, drop a comment, share this video with your people, and of course, subscribe to Freedom with Drishti. We are just getting started. And hey, huge shout out to Shane Paris and his book, The Great Mental Models, for the inspiration behind this video. Go check it out if you wanna go deeper. Till next time, stay free, stay fierce, and stay you.